Here is a detailed account of the life and ministry of Dr. Paul Enenche. Early life and education. Birth and origin. Paul Enenche was born on June 4, 1968 in Orokum, Ogbidibo local government area, Benue State, Nigeria. He comes from the Idoma ethnic group. His parents are Chief D. Enenche, who is the paramount ruler of Orokum district, and Mrs. Tidi Enua Enenche. In his early years, he reportedly was sickly and faced health challenges. Education. He studied medicine and surgery at the University of Yosh, Plateau State, Nigeria. Before fully stepping into ministry, he worked as a practicing medical doctor. Spouse and family. He is married to Dr. Becky Enenche, also a medical doctor. They have 4 children. Calling and beginning of ministry. At some point, Enenche felt the divine calling to leave full-time medical practice and devote himself to Christian ministry. In November 1996, he founded Dunamis International Gospel Center (DIGC) in Abuja. The first Sunday service was held on the 11th of November 1996 at the Abuja Center for Arts and Culture, Area 10. About 2 weeks later, the church moved to the Sheraton Hotel and Towers in Abuja, where worship services were held for about 6 months. In June 1997, the church relocated to Area 1 in Abuja. Growth and ministry structure. Dunamis has grown extensively in size, influence, and infrastructure. Glory Dome. One of the standout achievements is the construction and dedication of the Glory Dome, a 100,000-seat auditorium in Abuja, which was completed and dedicated in November 2018. It is part of the church's permanent site known as the Lord's Garden. Services. The church holds multiple services. On Sundays, about 5 to 6 services depending on the source. But of recent, it holds 2 services. The first is 6:30 a.m. and second is 9 a.m. However, there is a new service called 8 Hours in His Presence, between the hour of 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. This was introduced on the 5th of September, 2025. The church plans to hold this service once every month. On Wednesdays, midweek services from 5:30 p.m., this is also heavily attended. Media and publications. Dr. Enenche publishes a daily devotional called Seeds of Destiny. He hosts a television and radio broadcast known as Destiny Encounter. The church runs its own media outlets, Dunamis TV, web radio, etc. These are used for evangelism and broadcasting sermons. Leadership style and themes of ministry. Dr. Enenche is often described as having a heavy apostolic and prophetic mantle, emphasizing not just teaching but prophetic insight, miracles, healings, deliverance. Major themes in his ministry include 1. Restoration of human dignity and destiny. 2. Demonstration of God's power, signs and wonders, miracles, healings. 3. Equipping believers through teaching, leadership training, doctrinal depth. Additional ministries and initiatives. Dunamis School of Ministry (DSOM) for training ministers and leaders. Destiny Academy. Destiny College. Destiny Publications. Educational and publishing arms of the ministry. Social welfare and community projects. Medical outreaches, welfare ministrations for the needy. Occasionally involvement in infrastructural support, road construction, water, etc., and support to communities. Accolades and recognitions. He has been Chancellor of Wesley University, Ondo. The church's Glory Dome in Abuja has been widely recognized as one of the largest church auditoriums in Africa and the world. Some notable moments and public influence. The Power and Glory World Conference is held annually in November to mark the anniversary of the church. Dr. Enenche is outspoken on national issues from the pulpit: security, morality, governance. For example, he made statements on insecurity and self-defense as a fundamental human right. He has also addressed sensitive issues publicly. For instance, the death of gospel singer Osinachi Nwachukwu, speaking on domestic abuse. Miscellaneous and publications. He has written around 20 books. Titles include 21 Laws of Life, Financial Wisdom, Who Are You, Story of the Glory, Wisdom of Planning and Time Use, 30 Secrets to the Top, etc. His upbringing included involvement in Deeper Life Campus Fellowship and choir involvement with Deeper Life Church in Otukpo during his university days. Impact and scale. The church's membership and attendance are substantial. The Glory Dome seats 100,000. Services are often full. The church has multiple branches within Nigeria and abroad. For more on this and other issues you may not know, please subscribe to this channel and share.